Welcome, friends, to the Pinoy Guard YouTube channel. I'm here to take you into the whirlwind of the latest information on security, defense, and geopolitics around us. In particular, we will delve into the hottest news about the second phase of the Third Maritime Operations activity, where the Philippine Air Force and the United States Indo-Pacific Command collaborate in joint flight exercises in the South China Sea. Let's explore together the specifications and advantages of the B-52 Stratofortress strategic bomber and see how its presence has a significant impact on Philippine sovereignty. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest releases. We will always provide the latest news and in-depth analysis to keep you informed. So, let's dive into the world of security and defense together, only here at Pinoy Guard. On February 19, 2024, the South China Sea witnessed escalating geopolitical tensions. The Philippine Air Force and the United States Indo-Pacific Command joined forces in the second phase of the Third Maritime Operations activity, reaffirming their commitment to defend sovereignty and security amidst complex territorial claims. In this joint flight exercise, Filipino FA-50PH fighter jets collaborated with the US B-52 Stratofortress strategic bomber, creating a dynamic presence in the waters of the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone. Let's examine the specifications and advantages of the B-52 as the world's most powerful bomber and explore its political strategic significance in this military collaboration. The presence of B-52 Stratofortress and FA-50PH in this joint exercise signifies the strong commitment of the US and the Philippines to defend sovereignty and security in the region. The South China Sea is a major concern due to overlapping territorial claims in these strategic waters. The Philippines has legitimate claims to a significant portion of the South China Sea based on the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, of 1982. However, broader claims have been asserted by China with the 9-dash line, which is not aligned with UNCLOS. The presence of the U.S. and Philippine military above the Philippine EEZ in the South China Sea through this joint exercise is intended to demonstrate the commitment to defending Philippine territorial claims in accordance with international law. Thus, this joint exercise holds strategic political significance amid tensions with China in the region. In the exercise, the B-52 Stratofortress serves as an escort aircraft for the FA-50PH of the Philippine Air Force. The B-52 is a long-range strategic bomber manufactured by Boeing that has been in operation for over 60 years in the U.S. Air Force. The specifications and advantages of the B-52 Stratofortress as one of the world's most powerful bombers will now be detailed. The specifications of the B-52 Stratofortress reflect exceptional excellence, making it one of the most iconic and powerful aircraft in the world. Here are some highlights of its specifications. 1. Longevity and operational sustainability. First flown in 1955 and still operational today, demonstrating outstanding technical capability and structural resilience. Operational sustainability for over 6 decades indicates adaptability and the strategic role of this aircraft in air power. 2. Impressive dimensions and size. With a length of 185 feet, 56.3 meters, height of 40 feet, 12.2 meters, and wingspan of 230 feet, 70.1 meters, the aircraft has impressive dimensions. These large dimensions provide significant capacity for carrying weapon payloads and fuel, enhancing operational flexibility. 3. High thrust. Equipped with 8 Pratt & Whitney TF-33 turbofan engines, each providing a thrust of 40,000 lbf, 178 kilonewtons, the B-52 Stratofortress has tremendous thrust power. This allows it to achieve high speeds and maintain optimal performance in various conditions. 4. Extensive operational range. With a range of up to 8,800 nautical miles, 16,300 kilometers, without refueling, the aircraft can cover vast distances. The extensive operational range enables effective air power projection and provides strategic capabilities for long-term missions. 5. Large weapon payload. The ability to carry a weapon payload of up to 70,000 pounds, 32,000 kilograms, demonstrates remarkable flexibility and potential destructive power. The B-52H can carry various types of weapons, from conventional bombs to nuclear weapons, providing strong attack capabilities. 6. Impressive maximum speed. With a maximum speed of 650 miles per hour, 1,050 kilometers per hour, 566 knots, the B-52H can quickly execute bombing missions or tactical operations, providing an element of surprise and mobility in battle. 7. Minimal crew requirements. Requiring only 2 crew members and 1 weapons operator, the aircraft is operationally efficient, minimizing the need for manpower and maintenance costs. These specifications overall reflect the endurance, flexibility, and tactical superiority of the B-52H Stratofortress, making it a crucial pillar in global air power projection capabilities. The benefits gained by the Philippines from the presence of the B-52H in joint exercises with the United States Air Force are highly significant and encompass various aspects. 1. Enhancing air defense capabilities. Joint exercises with the B-52H allow the Philippine Air Force to enhance their air defense capabilities. Sharing experiences and tactics with strategic bombers like the B-52H can improve operational skills and readiness of the Philippine Air Force in facing air threats. 2. Reinforcing sovereignty claims. The presence of the U.S. and Philippine military over the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone, EEZ, through joint exercises reaffirms the joint commitment to defend territorial claims in accordance with international law, particularly the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, of 1982. This strengthens the Philippines' position regarding sovereignty claims in the South China Sea. 3. Strengthening defense cooperation with the U.S. These joint exercises reflect the increasingly close relationship between the Philippines and the U.S. in the defense sector. This cooperation is not only focused on the military aspect but also creates strong diplomatic ties. Support provided by the U.S. to the Philippines may increase as a result of this cooperation, especially in facing complex threats in the South China Sea region. 4. Boosting the competitiveness of the Philippine defense industry. The involvement of the Philippine defense industry in joint exercises with the B-52H provides a golden opportunity to learn high-end technology and military doctrines from the U.S. This can support the development of local capabilities, especially in the FA-50PH fighter jets. The transfer of technology and knowledge can advance the Philippine defense industry, enhance self-reliance, and unlock the potential for the development of more sophisticated defense systems. In relation to this joint exercise, the encounter of the FA-50PH and B-52H in the skies of the South China Sea is not just a display of military strength but also a representation of a deep commitment to security and justice in the region. The presence of the B-52H not only carves a long history in military aviation but also builds a bridge between the United States and the Philippines in maintaining stability in the South China Sea. With unified military technology and wisdom, the hope for peace and security in this region becomes increasingly tangible. As tensions continue to escalate, joint steps like these form the foundation for international cooperation to uphold sovereignty and collective well-being.